Today I'm going to show you a very cool, extremely inexpensive, highly covert, and fully functional spy gadget. A gadget like this one can be extremely useful if you have any reason to listen to others when you're not around. Like similar devices shown on my channel, you must check with all local, state, and federal laws before using this device. Using a device like I'm about to show you on your own property, or if you own a business and you have signs posted that there are recording devices in use at the business, is perfectly legal. A link has been placed in the video description area if you'd like to purchase this product here after watching the video. Okay, let me show you exactly what it is and how it works. Now when you first take a look at it, it looks like your typical USB charging cube for a smartphone or any other device, and it does work as that. The thing is, the output current is only around 1/2 amp, so it will charge your devices, but not at a fast rate. The reason why this doesn't charge at a much higher rate is because inside this device is more than just a charging circuit. There's a listening circuit as well as a GSM card. Now the way this works, you would plug this in, connect up your USB cord right over here, connect it to your phone, and then you'd be able to charge up your phone. When you're done charging the phone, you can unplug the cable and leave this plugged into the wall. Now inside here, not only is the listening circuit, along with the GSM card, but there's also a very small lithium polymer battery. It will work for a while, not plugged into the wall on battery power, but it is designed to be used plugged into the AC receptacle. The way this works, you're going to take the GSM SIM card cell phone number and you're going to link it to your smartphone, and then once you do that, you'll be able to call up this device from anywhere in the world and be able to hear exactly what is going on inside of a room or anywhere else that this is located, even if it's unplugged and the battery has a sufficient charge. This little cube has no lights on it, and it doesn't make any noises to alert people that they're possibly being recorded. It's totally covert, and the audio quality that you get from this unit is very good. I would rate it around 7 out of 10, which is more than sufficient to hear what's being said very clearly. Now before I go over all the functions of the unit and give you a demonstration, first let me give you a close-up of this, show you where the SIM card goes, as well as a few other things. Get that end. Go over all 4 ends. And let's take a look over here. And you can see right over here is a very tiny hole, and in there is a red LED that comes on when the unit is first booted up. To access the SIM card, turn it around, and you're going to pop off this cover right here. And you can see it clearly right there. Now the way to take the SIM card out, you're going to need a utility knife blade because it's in there kind of far. So I'm going to go in there like that and just pry. And you can see it coming up nicely. Then you can just grab it, pull it out, and you notice it goes in the corner right there. Make sure this is down. Slide it all the way in. When you do that, you can see there's a red light on right there. That red light will go off once the unit boots up. You just have to wait a couple of minutes before you can use it. The cover is very secure. You have 4 pinholes as well as the ridge. Get around. And then that's it. One thing to note when you purchase the unit, it does not include a GSM SIM card. I'm going to place a link in the video description area with a whole bunch of GSM SIM cards between $5 and $10. You can choose one of those. Some of them come preloaded for free talk and text up to a month, so you wanted to check all of them out. And if you wanted to have a monthly service, you could pay as little as $15 a month for unlimited talk and text. Okay, now I'm going to go over the features with you and give you a little demonstration. Okay, once the SIM card is inserted into the device, you're going to let it boot up. After a couple of minutes, you're going to do exactly what I show right here on the phone. You're going to enter QQQ, all in capitals, and you're going to send that text to the number of the SIM card in the USB device. What that's going to do is bind your phone number to the unit, so if you choose one of the options which I'm going to show you in a minute, it'll be able to call your phone back. Now you could just dial the number to this device anytime from anywhere in the world, and you'll be able to hear everything going on inside the room. This device also has the ability to tell you roughly where it's located. It's not a precision GPS device, but it can tell you within a couple of thousand feet of where this is located. So if somebody takes this on a plane in New York, lands in LA, and you call this later and you enter GGG and hit send to the number of the device, it's going to come back right here with a link. You click on it and it's going to bring up a map showing a rough area of where this is located. And that's very useful if you'd like to track somebody where they're going with the device. HHH, you can text, and that's going to tell you all about the device. Right here shows the number that it's bound to, and it says battery, 100%, 4.14 volts. GSM signal, it tells you the signal strength of this device, which is 25%, and it also lets you know if the device is plugged in the wall, if it's charging or not. In this case, it would say device is not charging because it's not plugged in. Now, if you don't feel like just calling the unit and having an answer to listen, you can also send FFF, and when you do that, once a loud enough sound is detected in the room, it's going to automatically call you at the number that you set using the first setting of QQQ. The only problem I found with this setting of FFF is that it's extremely sensitive, so you're only going to want to use that in a room that's dead silent, because you will get false triggering if it's in a room with other people talking or things moving around or anybody outside working. If you do choose FFF and it continues to call you and you'd like to stop that, all you do is enter DDD and then everything gets reset back to normal. Now what I'm going to do is plug this in the house next to my computer with one of my videos going. I'm going to go way down the street outside and I'm going to put my camera on and I'm going to call this device and you're going to hear what's on my computer being played. Keep in mind, you want good signal strength when using this. If the signal strength is lower, you're not going to have that good of a quality with the sound. Okay, the device is inside the house. I have one of my YouTube videos going. I'm going to call it and show you how well it works. Here we go. Might not sound too clear because it's going to be going from the phone to the camera, but let's just see how it goes.
They look pretty good. I don't see any bulging on them. Flip it over. The capacitors are parallel. One on the left edge, and the two in the center are also placed in parallel. Each rating is 2,200 microfarads, and it's a 200 volt capacitor.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to rate it a thumbs up, subscribe, and post links to this video on other websites and blogs. Thank you very much for watching.